beautiful beings of the universe, welcome to now. I collected some awesome violet flowers and yellow and this part of Christmas tree. And the message I wanted to speak about in this video is, do you have any goal or meaning or purpose in life? So people might think that if I make this, then I'm going to be happy. And they do run after it. Because here's the thing, whether you do something or you don't, you just never feel fulfilled. So no matter how much you keep trying about achieving a goal or becoming famous or achieving stops, you always come back to who you are, and there's always something that is never fulfilling. And then you reach to spirituality so that it tells you that you should know who you are. And then what if you don't fit in anywhere? You don't belong anywhere. What if nobody understands you? So first they say nobody likes you because you are not trying to be a certain way. Because others are more beautiful, others are more attractive, others have more stuffs, others are more rich, famous. And what if you were not like that? And what if you, no matter how much you tried, you just could never ever be that? Because all you could do is be yourself. And then my question goes even deeper. Who are you? Who am I? Am I being am I just not original because I was born in a place and I saw people around me, and growing up I saw these were the good traits, so I wanted to copy them so that I could be liked, so that I could say that I'm good. And the same way others are so different and others have their own viewpoint. But because of this difference, we have a clash and we always have a lot of enemies in the name of gang stalkers or people that monitor you, the monitoring spirits. So, what are you to do? And these gang stalkers would use money, fame, beauty. If she's a girl, she'll be beautiful to exploit you. Or if he's a guy, he would be handsome and good looking to just to make you look like you're stupid. Now, listen to my orders. That's the state of society. People use money, fame, beauty, and power to control, to manipulate, to do whatever they want with the rest of the simple, ordinary masses like us, the simple people who just live by ourselves with these flowers and just with happy with little things. And gradually you tend to lose interest because nothing seems to make any sense. And all you do is just be yourself. Sometimes it's frustrating because people might think you're a fool, but a fool gets to live too. And I don't even have to plan anything. I just live because I'm allowed to live, because creator has given me a day to live, so I'm just living in the now. And I'll see if some other things arises and I want to do something else, I'll do that. And in the now moment, if it brings me suffering, if it brings me irritation, then I just go through that. So I just came to this beautiful park where there's a lot of trees, and I'm sitting below this tree, which is very strange as compared to other trees. This has got a number 018 on it, and 18 is my birthday. And only this tree has got the number 18. So the gang stalkers do that. They already know your moves. They know which tree you would sit under. They know which flowers you're going to pluck. They know everything about your mind. They know every damn thing. And it's not just the gang stalkers. Everybody is being surveillanced. This is the culture of surveillance. And whatever be the culture, like surveillance or control mechanism, it's just about making a fool out of you, like you are nothing. You are something if we let you be. And let's accept this fact. What if that is true? Because you are dependent on this world for food, for living, for life. And if they kill you, then you do die. So what if you let go of your control If these gangstalkers want to show that I'm God, what if you let them play God? And what if they are God? And what if you're also God? You're a God that allows the world, because you do not have the power. If you had the power to fight, you would destroy all of the gangstalkers, but you are being gangstalked because you do not have the power to fight those thousands of system and thousands of people in the system, because you do not have that much money and power. Let's be honest about that. So all that the victims do is they talk about it. I talk about my experience, I talk about my things, but all of us did want that power and control that we do not have. And since you don't have, you just sit under the tree. Like, I just come here and I just sit under the tree. And if I want to go out somewhere, I will go out, but I know for sure that there'll be other gang stalkers. And you let them be. So, is it just a state like you just let the world do whatever they want to do and you just live? And if they want to do something good, then good happens. If they want to do something bad, then bad happens. That's life. So why must I just categorize them as gang stalkers just because they follow me? Probably that's their job. That's their job. That's why they are on the planet. They are the mode of destruction, because there is creation, there is maintenance, and there is destruction. And if they are created to destroy, they can't help it out. You can't help it out. But just be with it. Sometimes I think, like, if I was also a white guy born in America or a white guy in Australia, uh, and would life be easier? But that's not true, because I even see a white man from Australia. He talks about his gangstalk stories. So it's not that you're being gangstalked because you are a brown or you're a yellow Chinese or you're a brown Indian or you're a black African. Almost anyone could be gangstalked, and anybody could be played like a puppet if you just say what you have to say. If you're just yourself, if you have a character, if you have a personality, they want to take that away. uh, but here's the thing, even if they do want to take that away, that's okay, and you must just give that away, because what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? You have nothing to lose. At the max that you can lose is your life, which would anyway go. So just don't try to defend yourself, because you will realize the more you try to defend yourself, there's a lot of useless wasted effort and fear energy, and I don't want to live like that. I just want to live in freedom. I want to live in love. That's why I take these beautiful flowers, which is so nice and they're so cute. Whereas people would try to play pranks on your face, try to talk so nicely, put up such a beautiful, decorated, disciplined, kind, reverent sort of a face in front of you, like, I care for you, I respect you. And right on your face, they would let their dogs pee and poop in front of you to show disrespect. So don't believe these people with their innocent faces, with their beautiful, charming looks of these men and women who just look like they are very disciplined and calm, but they are so clever. They can pretend all of that. They can make themselves look so sophisticated, but right behind that face is all their games that they play. And you have never done all of that. So you just believe people at their face value, and then you realize you are too naive. And the world is not like that, and the world is not so innocent. World is not like me, wherein I say what I know and I say no to what I don't know. I'm so straightforward, I'm so simple that other people think I'm insane, I'm crazy, I'm like I don't fit in, like I'm a fool. Even my family thinks for many times that I'm a fool who doesn't understand the ways of the world, because the world is so tricky and I'm so straightforward. But simplicity is the hallmark of a genius. Like, why would you want to think in concentric circles when you can just think straight? Thinking straight means coming face to face with the fact that you are completely dependent on this world. Anytime the world has power over you to destroy you, anytime the world has power over you to raise you or to bring you down. And you must be in complete acceptance with it, because if you try to go against the world, you will see that you're failing in your own eyes, and it's not even real. Let's just be talking real. How could you alone fight this whole world, this whole universe? So the best thing is to surrender. The best thing is to let the world slash universe slash God lead you in the direction. If they're bringing you some shame, some anger, some suffering, go through that. Just go through that. Just surrender. If it's painful, just take it. Today, while I was on my bike on the way to that gas station where I buy that coffee, I saw a house wherein there was a little boy. He was so cute, very small child, but his head was with band-aid, and it was like there was some blood on his forehead. And I thought, he's such a small child who is just happy with anything, because children are always happy. But here, even he has got that pain, and he's not complaining, so I should not complain too. Then I saw the video of a guy yesterday who had cancer, and he lost his leg, and still he chose to live life and make it beautiful. And then he gave a TED talk. Then that made me realize that there are so many people who are so successful and so beautiful and so happy, not because life was given easy to them, but because they just didn't give up, and they just didn't want to not live because it was so troublesome. And finally, he did come out of cancer when he was 24, a young boy, and still so confident. So that made me realize that maybe sometimes I'm just over complaining for no reason, and I should rather learn to accept the life as it is. I should just be okay with life. So I do the things that I like. Like, I like to wear accessories. I like to wear these accessories. I like to wear beautiful shirts, so I like to wear this. And I just like to show up as who I want to be. Not in order to prove to others, like, look, I'm not ugly and you treat me with respect, because see, I put up this effort to wear this nice shirt, to wear these nice accessories, so that I could look nice, so that you could be nice to me. Because people can hate you for who you are, or they might like you for who you are. And they might be indifferent, like they might make you feel like you don't exist. And you don't have any control. And also, you will come to a point wherein you would get exhausted doing the things that you like, because that is also limited. You cannot just keep on painting, you just cannot keep on singing, dancing, running to the beach, buying houses, buying property, flying aeroplane, doing whatever crazy shit, having multiple relations, whatever you shit insane thing, breeding children, a ton of them, 9, 10 children. No matter what you do, you are going to come to a point wherein you are done. You must face your boredom, you must face your emptiness. There's no other way. There's just no other way. You can keep on buying, shopping, traveling like insane, only to come back to yourself and feel empty. And when you realize that, then you just think it's okay to be. And then it's okay to not just hold on to life so strongly, because what's the use of it all? Anyway, you're trying to keep yourself safe against something which you know won't last long. You want to enjoy every single juice out of life, which is unattainable. You see all these people, you see anybody in the world, and they all are trying to fill that hole which you can never ever fulfill. So then just keep at terms with it and just be yourself. If you have someone, make them feel glad, but know that that also is not in your control, and they might get irritated and pissed. Here's the thing, the more closer you are to somebody, the more they are going to take you for granted. And the more further you are from them, They may or may not think about you. So just be yourself and accept life as it is. Just surrender. Surrender to the life, universe, God, and even knowing that you are God. And just like how somebody else would expect something out of you which you may or may not give, same way is the world to you. You may or may not expect something from the world which the world may or may not give. So just be okay with it. Know that you're not perfect and the world is not perfect, and just go with it. And there's no point complaining. So I've stopped complaining now. But I still say what I want to say because I have a voice and I am a human, and I like to speak because I do not have anybody else to speak to. So I speak or I make music or I express because being a human, as long as I'm alive, I would do that. So that's all I do. And yeah, I'm a human and I feel frustrated, I feel pissed. And like I've been overdoing coffee now, I don't even enjoy coffee so much. I don't even enjoy tea. I don't even enjoy anything at all. I don't even enjoy anything, but I do like to come out in the sun, to be in the nature. And I will see when I'm done. I might go some other place. I might go to some other country, some other place, some other region. Maybe I should just explore to see what I might find. Because it's all about expression, just about feeling the vibe, just about giving love to yourself. So that's all I do, and that's all I tell you to do. Just be you and just be yourself. Do things that makes you happy, and don't be too mad and too attached about even happiness because that is fleeting too. So when life brings you happiness, take it, eat it. When it brings you poison, drink it because you don't have any other choice. And if you do, do that. So much about surrender. That's all I wanted to say in this video. Bye. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love. Bye.